What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. So I was on Facebook today. That's always a mistake. And I saw this meme. And, I just had to laugh because it's like, who inspires these broads to this goofiness? I blame the white knights, and I'll get into why later on. But as you can see, when are we going to tell men to be better and stop telling women to choose better? And, I just had to laugh because I don't think when she made this, she didn't realize how this is actually working against her as opposed to for her in terms of an argument. You just can't fix stupid. And I always say it all the time, and I'm going to stick to it. And it's not even an insult. I don't mean it as an insult. Any woman that watches this, just women are goofy. They lack proper logic and reasoning skills, and they're really good at feelings and emotions, which really isn't good when you're trying to make decisions and choices or, sound arguments in life. So what I like to do is I like to put things up to what I call the BS test. And anybody who's been around for a while knows that my BS test is when I take one set of logic and reason and apply it to a different situation. And it should technically work if it's logically sound. So let's apply her concept of men to fruit. So when you go shopping, you have the option of good fruit and bad fruit, good men and bad men. And you pick bad fruit. And you take it home and you bite into it and it's rotten, it's nasty, and you're like, ooh, that's disgusting. Then you go back to the store and you pick more bad fruit. And you pick more bad fruit. And you pick more bad fruit. Well, maybe you just suck at picking fruit and you should learn how to pick good fruit. Huh? Because whenever you have the option to pick good fruit and bad fruit, you always pick the bad fruit. And so now the logic is, well, instead of, complaining that I'm always picking bad fruit, the store owner should stock good fruit, which, okay, in a sense is correct. But why does he have to stock good fruit if you keep buying the bad fruit? He's got bad inventory in stock and he knows you're going to buy it because you're a dummy. So why does he need to, make sure all his fruit is good? He can just put whatever he wants out there and he knows that you, a dummy, when you have the option to pick good or bad, you're going to pick the bad. It's the same thing with men. You have the option of good and bad men. You have an experience with men, and you have experienced good men and bad men, and you keep picking the bad men. If all men kept on getting better from the better men, you'd keep on picking the bad ones. You'd pick the worst out of the good men because you're already doing it now. So it's clear that you don't know what you're doing. So maybe you need to learn. I've had experience with cars. Good cars, bad cars. So when I go to the car sales lot and I start looking around the car and I turn it on, if I'm not buying a new car, and usually if I can't pay it off immediately, I don't buy a new car. You walk around the car, you listen to the engine, this, that, the other. You look online, research, whatever else, the types of cars and all this stuff. You have an idea of how to pick a good car from a bad car. I don't just say, hey, you know what? Car salesmen should, sell better cars. Now, he's in the business of getting my cash, just like guys are in the business of getting your hoo-ha. So what's he going to do? He's going to fake. He's going to flake. He's going to do whatever he can to get the goods out of you while giving you something bad in return. That's just the game. That's the game. I mean, when she made this, I don't think she really understood how goofy it really is. So you want a bunch of better. And I'll tell you why I blame the white knights. Because the white knights are out there like, yeah, we need to be better men. And then they go out and I'm a better man. And she still don't pick you. She still don't want you. She still goes and has kids with Pookie and Ray Ray, with big little lump or whatever he calls their little, gangster street names are. That's the guy she's going to pick. She ain't going to pick you, you geeky nerd. So it's your fault. Yeah, be better men. Yeah, you go, girl. And then they give them, these online high fives and back rubs. And they're like, yeah, my argument was good. No, it's not. He's trying to get in your pants just like Pookie and Ray Ray have done successfully. It's just not working because you like the rotten fruit. Just like you like rotten men. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. This is your man, Abuamerican. Catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, but mostly on Twitter. All at Abuamerican. Don't forget Abuamerican.com in case I get banned everywhere. I'm out.